The coffee industry, a multi-billion-dollar global market, intersects deeply with indigenous land rights, often sparking significant controversy. Historically, coffee cultivation has expanded into regions traditionally inhabited by indigenous communities. This expansion frequently leads to disputes over land ownership and usage rights as coffee plantations encroach upon ancestral territories. Indigenous groups argue that such developments disrupt their way of life, erode cultural heritage, and threaten biodiversity. At the heart of this issue lies the question of consent and recognition. Many indigenous communities assert that they have not been adequately consulted before their lands are repurposed for coffee production. This lack of dialogue often results in conflicts, as these communities fight to protect their lands and preserve their cultural identity. On the other hand, proponents of coffee cultivation argue that the industry brings economic opportunities and development to rural areas. They claim that coffee farming can coexist with indigenous rights if approached through sustainable practices and fair compensation. As awareness grows, some companies are beginning to collaborate directly with indigenous groups, seeking to create equitable and sustainable partnerships. This ongoing dialogue aims to balance economic growth with the preservation of indigenous rights, fostering a more inclusive and responsible coffee industry.